And we're live. I think. I always need to confirm. Maybe we should have stayed quiet for a minute. Oh, it shows up? Is this me? I think so. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Detective Pikachu Returns. The 4th stream, I'm pretty sure. If I numbered them correctly. I think I did. Yeah, I made a new save file. Detaining Pikachu. So last stream, if you remember, Pikachu is in jail. I named the stream Pikachu Committed War Crimes, which I sure hope he didn't, but you know, can't really be sure what Pikachu did or did not do. I mean, apparently he left. He's being accused of having caused property damage by using Thunderbolt to break the fountain in the center place. But it couldn't have been Pikachu when he doesn't even know how to use moves. But Tim is on the case to figure out his alibi or something. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, here we are, and let's talk to Pangoro. Do you remember meeting him before? Not here, somewhere else. A long time ago. Nope, I'm pretty sure I don't know any Pangoro. But do you know a Pancham? I must be thinking of someone else. It's really dim and humid down here, by the way. I know we're in a police station, but which floor? We're in the basement. All the Pokemon are locked down here. Damn, in the basement. How many floors does the station have? I don't know, but I know that there are humans on the floor above us. Figures. Is there any way to get out of this room? The list of things I want to investigate is getting longer by the minute. You still want to make waves even after what happened yesterday? If a little zap could scare me off, I never would have become the great detective standing before you. You're a funny guy. Oh, is Pangoro starting to like us? Well, whatever you're planning, you ought to talk to Luxury about it first. He's been here longer than I have, so he knows more about this place. Wow, just the guy I wanted to talk to. You gonna chicken out? Don't make me laugh. Just watch. I'll have him convinced in 2 shakes of a tail. We'll see about that. Just don't get beat up, Pikachu. Hey, I want to talk to Luxray. How can I make that happen? You think Luxray wants to talk to the likes of you? Forget about it. Not gonna happen. I thought you might say that. What say we settle this with a contest, Sableye? A contest? Yeah, but no fighting. We're in a police station, after all. This will be a battle of wits. If you win, then I'll keep quiet, just like you want. But if I win... Bold word for a newbie. Okay. I'm gonna hide 3 jewels around the bed. All you gotta do is look for them. Find all 3 and I'll let you talk to Luxray. Interesting. You could serve out a life sentence and still never find them. Damn. Okay. Sableye is confident. Find the 3 jewels. It's detecting time. This is such a weird thing to do. There's probably gonna be something in that box, right? Oh, there's one. Inside the bowl. Inside the bowl. Yup, there's 2. This is a very weird thing. Go back 1? Where else can I look? Above? Oh, yeah, okay, it was above. Kind of feel like he's making fun of me, can't reach that one. Okay, that was it actually. That was the easiest thing ever. There was no challenge in that whatsoever. Did you find the jewels? You bet I did. What do you think? What? I never thought you'd find all 3. Now you're gonna keep your promise and tell Luxray I want to talk to him, right? I probably don't even have to tell him. This is Luxray we were talking about. He can see through walls, you know. He's probably watching our room as we speak. Whoa. All I need now is a way to reach Luxray's room. You just talk to him on the roof. I don't have time to wait for that. There's gotta be another way. Okay, time to go through the vent. Seems a bit too small for Pikachu, but okay. Okay, Pangoro is gonna help us out, huh? Punch him! Punch him in! This is kinda funny. Are you sure you're not a ball? It seems like it worked. I like that. Oh, and look who it is. We got into the other cell. You can talk to Impidimp. See, they don't even have any balls. Oh, you're that weak little newbie from yesterday. What'd you come in here for? You act so high and mighty, but I bet you're not really that strong. Stronger than you, at least. I think everybody's stronger than me. Some more newbies got brought to the other room today, but I bet none of them... There are more rooms? I wonder what's in them. I didn't read the other part. Persian thing. Leopard. Luxray has been waiting for you. Okay, that's totally not creepy. So you've come, Pikachu. Hi, Luxray. Thanks for that electrifying introduction yesterday. You talk too much, and yet, perhaps you're not all talk. I saw what you did with Sableye. You got brains in your head, at least. I see you finally recognize what I'm capable of. Well, didn't you have something to discuss with me? Yeah? Something's fishy going on in the station, and it stinks. Okay. I want to solve this mystery and prove my innocence. You go, Pikachu. You think you can do that? I don't think I can. I know I can. At least, if I have my partner and all of you were working together with me. Is that so? Well, then why not? Well, it didn't take much convincing. I feel I got all worked up for nothing. I have my own motives. He wants to get out to cause some real things. I merely thought that working together may help me achieve my goals, that's all. Then why weren't you friendlier to begin with? Because he didn't bring up the thing? If I invited every newcomer to join my cause, I would soon find myself burdened by incompetence. So you were testing me, huh? I'm not sure you and I are going to get along too well. So what does your plan... What do you plan to do now? First, I need some information. What can you tell me? More newcomers arrived today. There are 2 more detainment rooms apart from ours. It appears they were put in there. So, some newly detained Pokemon? The plot thickens, for sure. Wait, Pikachu. Oh. Uh-oh. That vision of yours really is something else. This is not the time for idle banter. What is he gonna do? Have Luxray kick him through.
Someone's coming.
Do we get to see that? Or does he just teleport? Oh man, he just teleported. Looks like you're behaving. Isn't that Butler? Why would the chief come down here himself? I heard there was a bit of a tussle yesterday, but it looks like Pikachu's not injured. Were you worried about me? Aw, shucks. Ark, what a hassle. Huh? I don't think he was worried about you. I'm sick of this. What's going on? It's like he suddenly flipped a personality switch. Why do I have to go out of my way to personally check on him? Okay, what a waste of time. It's just one measly Pikachu. So Butler does not care. Good to know. Oh, shut up, Pika Pika. All you want. No one's coming to rescue you. Read my lips. You're never getting out of here. Uh-oh. What was that all about? He was like a totally different person from the guy we met before. The mysteries just keep piling up in this place. But at least he's gone now. Time to get back to the investigation. I'll go visit the new Pokemon that just got brought up in today. Go to the rooms where the newly detained Pokemon are being held. Got any more info? Talk about an attitude adjustment. Alright, Sableye. You got any cool things? Strong teeth. Why were you brought here? A human suddenly snatched me and brought me here. Okay. I guess that human just felt like putting me here. Poor Sableye doesn't even know. I can't get any gems here, which has been bugging me a lot lately, and well... I guess I just wish Luxray would lean on me a little more. I want to help him out, but Luxray seems to have something else on his mind. I'm allowed to be worried about someone. What's wrong with that? Don't get heated. I'll go see what Luxray has to say, okay? And Pangoro. Some questions? Okay, Pangoro. I'm good at jobs that require muscle. Why were you brought here? No idea. Living my life, minding my business, when suddenly the police surrounded me. Then they put this cube thing on my back. And after that, I'm amazed you went so quietly. To tell you the truth, I don't remember that part. I guess you could say I just suddenly woke up here. It felt the same as when you go to that roof, if that makes sense. When they put the cube on you. Okay. The room is too small. I don't like the voice we hear when it's time to go to the roof. My head goes all fuzzy and I feel sick. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going back up though.
Alright, Pangoro. Go slow, okay?
Aim for a speed record. Got it. Okay, yeah. I like Pangoro. Alright, who's gonna be here? Watch it be Growlithe. That was close, but I managed to get out. Okay, I made it to the other room. One that isn't mine or Luxray's. Let's find out who's here. Oh, wait, don't tell me that's the... This guy was outside next to the flower thing, and this guy was sitting. Why is this guy so mad, though? There was a Morpeko. Angered when hungry, so he's hungry. Hey, Morpeko, can I talk to you for a second? He's mad. Huh? You think I got time to wait for those bozos? Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me? I don't think it'll work.
Hey.
Being an electric type move and a dark type. Electric type. You haven't done anything to a Slowpoke statue, have you? Okay, so it wasn't the Morpeko, never mind. It could have been, it could have been. Why were you brought here? Because of some loudly sticking no good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go in doing something like that? Oh. Okay. They're just being accused of things that they didn't do, huh? Or just not being told whatsoever. And poor Morpeko is so hungry. Now, Inteleon, let's see. Detective Pikachu. I'm looking for info that could help us get us out of here. You must have come from the one of the other rooms. I only just arrived here today. I'm trying to learn what I can. Even the smallest detail could make a difference. About you. Shoot water from my fingers. I water flowers to help them grow. I suppose I could use water gun to play with other Pokemon. That's not really my speed. I'd rather live a more peaceful, elegant life. Why were you brought here? Mistaken identity. They think it's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion after all. So you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm a florist partner. I help her tend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them? Makes sense. I believe you. I wonder who the real culprit is. Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately? I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake, and I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me? Yeah. Alright, so continued with the... Not really knowing.
Well, thanks for the help, Inteleon.
We get to get tossed by Inteleon now.
Huh?
And if in the next room there's no top Pokemon, what are we supposed to do then?
Ow, that hurts.
Okay, I guess that's the top Pokemon. I could get to the next floor though through the duct. I don't want to draw too much attention yet. Right now it's gathering intel. Ooh, so you were brought here too, Watchdog? The same as you, I'd imagine. Just calm down for a second. I want to ask some questions.
Hey,
So this is the one next to the stand. Eyes glow. You were snatched up by some humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right? That's what everyone here's been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you? At first I thought it was just a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not. It must have been alarming. Anything on your mind? I was protecting the city the best way I know, so I hope everything's fine out there without me. With all these Pokemon getting detained, it seems like things are out there are anything but fine. But I don't know if there's much you can do to stop it, even if you were out keeping watch. You would think he keeps watch, though. Would he not know if it was Pikachu or what it was that broke that thing? That one. Something like that. Pikachu. It's all your fault. I'm here because of you. What? You broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, all the humans are suspicious of me. But we're in here for that. Are they just rounding up any electric-type Pokemon they find? I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue. I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know.
hey,
You can use electric-type moves, right? You sure you didn't damage the statue? Sorry for doubting you. Why were you brought here? I mean, they must think that I'm a cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you. Come on, cut me some slack already, seriously. If they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been the end of it. Anything on your mind?
hey.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright, so far there's a Morpeko and there's also Luxray, electric type. Greedent. You got any interesting information? Wow, great detective. So about you. My teeth are stronger. Okay, kind of similar to Sableye. Why were you brought here? Who knows? I was eating berries today like I do every day. I could never do a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know? No matter how badly I want a berry, I'd never get into a fight over one. Why did they detain you?
Hey.
Is anything bothering you, Greedent? Just that there aren't any berries here. Man, everybody's hungry. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen berries in this building, but I did see some trash. Want to see for yourself? Oh, this is a note written by a human. It says 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me, but it might be a key combination. 2168. All the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things they didn't do. There's a few too many innocent Pokemon being detained to chalk it up all to coincidence. I'd better broaden the scope of my investigation a bit. I guess back to Luxray.
Well, Watchog, I'm counting on you.
Is Watchdog gonna throw us?
Watchog. What?
Watchdog is gonna throw us, huh? Man, I want to see that animation again, though.
I did it! Ow!
I get to talk more. I can move around very discreetly. Can't deceive a machine. I was spending time with my friend Luxray and Sableye. The three of us were brought here at the same time. Our friend Mightyena was also with us that day. He's the only one who managed to avoid capture. Okay, interesting. Luxray knows more details. I didn't mean to click it again. Anything on your mind? Worried about Luxray. Do I have to ask him? Okay. Let's go ask him after we talk to Impidimp. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult. It's a compliment, of course. By the way, when can we get out of here? Whoa there, Impidimp. Slow your roll, I'm still just exploring the building. About you. Pranks. Why were you brought in here? You used to live with my human partner. Showed up playing by myself and he took me. And is there anything on your mind? About a partner. He's a happy-go-lucky kind of guy who really enjoys my pranks. Alright, now for Luxray, the main event. I went and checked out those other rooms. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here, and none of them have done anything wrong. They're like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? You should talk to the others yourself if you want more details. Will do, I already did. But also, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment room and investigate the rest of the station. You know how I could do that without being noticed? No human will find us if we use my special vision to avoid them. Now that'd be out of sight, but how can you and me get out of here? That's simple enough, we just need to open the door. What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather. In that room is a machine. The humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. 2168? Must be a guard room. So they're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. I observed the humans through the walls, so they operated the machine. But I don't understand how it works, and I can't leave this room. That's where I come in. Do you know anything else? What sort of control they used? They appear to be pressing down on some small... I don't know what that means, but... buttons. Can you get there from that duct in the wall? Won't know till I try. There are currently no humans in that room, but don't let your guard down. 2168. But first I want to ask you a couple things.
Hey.
2168. What is it? Why are you making that face? You can't do electric type moves. You have no idea why you were captured? Nope. Stop questioning me and go investigate the machine. Okay. Anything on your mind? But it's nothing I need to talk to you about. Alright then. No friends here. Now let's go to the guard room.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this?
It's Leopard? Or however you say that, but that's the one that helped us? Okay, sure. I guess that's the tallest one.
At least no one saw that.
But now, how are you gonna get back? I guess there's things to get back up there, but still. This should be the room Luxray was talking about. So where's the machine he mentioned? 2168. Is it this one? It looks like it, but... Floor plan seems to be made for the public, but that's okay. This will make it easier to explore the station. I'm in the basement level. There are 2 stories above. I think I'll pull out the map, yeah. That'd be for the best. Totally this, huh? Two, 1. That's not what I meant. 6, 8.
Perfect.
Did it open all doors? Now to hightail it back to the detainment room before any cops show up. Guess what? I unlocked the doors. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally giving me my due credit, huh? Now let's get investigating. You can ride on my back? No way! I get to ride on Luxray's back now.
Right. Let's do this.
What was that?
Come on. Can someone give me a little help?
Lux rate is too high. Oh? It keeps focusing on that cube.
Let's go, Luxray!
Like, it keeps on focusing on that cube. There gotta be something that's gonna happen with those here, right? We're looking at the station investigation. Let's start with the first floor. According to the floor plan, we should find the reference room there. Alright. You know, it's Pangoro. Can we just talk to all the people in all these rooms? Yeah, I don't think there's a point in us talking to everybody. There weren't any people there when I was in that. We need to be very careful going forward. And the last thing we want is for them to notice us. If you're near something Electray can see through, such as a wall, press R. And now I have to start over. Hey there, guys. Does this not count? I guess that doesn't count. Oh, I kinda get it. I gotta wait for him to not be looking out that hole, right? When he walks away... Now I go. Yeah, that's exactly what I gotta do. Now, which room did you want to go into? First up is the reference room, which we're close to now. After that, let's head to the meeting room right next to it. It looks like a really big room in the back, too. In that case, we should probably leave one for later. Then let's begin with the nearby room and the one next to it. Alright then. And reference room has a person in there. Meeting room also has a person in there. What am I supposed to do exactly? There's not people in these rooms now all of a sudden. This seems a little bit dangerous. I'm not very sure what I'm doing. Oh yeah, they're back, they're back. So we gotta go in when they walk out. Okay. Makes sense to me. They could have made that a little bit smoother though, to be completely honest. It's a photo from when the Slowpoke statue was damaged. That's clearly you in it. So what's going on in this photo? There's a cube on your back. Manual for those tube-shaped devices. Having you seen them stuck to everyone's necks or backs? There's one on you. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain what these things actually are at all. Well, they've got a ton of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice if I just take one. Okay. Let's walk out before that person comes back in. Now, person just left. Perfect. Here's a list of all the incidents that were supposedly caused by the Pokemon detained here. Stealing people's food, destroying flower display, property damage. Nothing but a load of malarkey. I know I didn't do this, and the others all said they didn't do these things either. You and Mighty Ina were running amok just off 2nd Avenue? What really went down that day? Now not the time, huh? I guess I'll ask later. There's a Ditto? I didn't see any Ditto in the detainment rooms, did you? I guess it brought here before us. Maybe it already got released. Or it's pretending to be a Pokemon. Do you really intend to detain all these Pokemon? Will this even fit in the station? Yeah, Mighty Ina. How do you and Mighty Ina know each other anyway? Okay. We want more information, but we're not going to get that. Promotion to Chief. So it's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he's got much taste patting himself on the back with stuff like this.
Okay.
Really, that's it? Okay. And we learned a little more, but not enough to help us get out of this place. I'd really like to keep exploring this other area, but... somehow I need to get a good look around the Chief's office above us. It's on the 2nd floor. Okay. Let's hope to not get spotted.
Hey.
The Chief's office is on this floor. Just past the turn down the hallway. The Chief's office is right in front of us. I really want to investigate that room. Should we turn back? Can you see through ceilings and stuff too? You can see the rooms below you from the roof, right? Call it a clever scheme at least. Anyway, now we've got a plan. Let's head up to the roof. Okay, I don't know what that plan is, but... to see what's going down.
Yeah.
Stand directly above it, near the center.
Hey.
Okay, let's see what's in there.
Scope it out, Luxray.
What are we about to find out? Could be something cool. I don't know. Butler's just sitting in a chair. That's great.
Not even doing his work, huh?
And he has a bowl over there. Ooh, a duct outlet.
That means I can sneak in through there.
You just have to go up like 3 floors though.
For a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen
Butler's Pokemon is a Ditto.
Could be a safe. Yeah.
The Ditto's the Pokemon that they're framing everybody with. Oh, watch it be that. The first Pokemon that was caught was a Ditto, and then since then they've been using that Ditto to frame other Pokemon. Then there's only one option. Through the duct. Alright, I guess it's up to the great detective Pikachu. Let's head back. Seems like I got my plan. If I'm right about that Ditto thing though, that'd be cool. At least we made it back safely. Can we get out of here? It still takes some time, isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah, but we'll get you all out of here, trust me. We need a front shot from that Pikachu that's in the picture, because that was just the picture of the back, right? And the only other what's it called? He's a detective? The only other thing that we heard about that night was the back definitely resembled a Pikachu. But if it's a Ditto... Can you get in touch with this human? Well, he visited me yesterday, and I'm sure he'll be back again today. Will you ask him to check up on the Mighty Ina in the city and report on how he's doing? They're friends. Aw, Luxray had a fight right before he was thrown in here. Aw. Mightyena was injured and Luxray was worried about it. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Thanks from me as well, Pikachu. Near 2nd Avenue? Okay. I guess we know what we're doing on Tim's part. Tim gets himself thrown in jail. That'd be fun. Detainment Day 2. Tim, in the morning. There might be another Pikachu somewhere in Rhyme City. It's not a Pikachu. It's a Ditto! And if that's true, it must be the one that damaged the Slowpoke statue. I need to hurry and find it so I can uncover the truth.
Tim.
Rachel.
Oh look, it's Rachel. Ooh, my favorite.
What do you mean, what's wrong? Is it true that
Yes, Pikachu got arrested. So have like 10 other Pokemon in the city. Of course I was. And how's Pikachu? The PPB is detaining him. They said he's the lead suspect in a property damage incident. You're kidding, right? They must be mistaken. Only about the perpetrator. The PPB claimed to have photographic evidence of the crime, but I know it wasn't my partner Pikachu, so I thought maybe there was another Pikachu in the city. And that's the one they should be after. I can't imagine your Pikachu doing something bad like that. And on that note, where should we investigate first? Oh, don't be shy. If a friend's in trouble, I want to do whatever I can to help. Since you and Pikachu are my friends, it's only natural that I help, yeah? Oh, that's nice. To the Fountain Plaza. Hello, Pokemon. Delcatty. Can I just go to 2nd Avenue, like, right now? Man, okay, I can't. Oh, but I can't go this way, okay. What's your side quest, dude? Pignite. Oh dear, just give it a try, please. Is there something I can help you with? About to go camping, help light our campfire, already so hungry he won't budge. I meant to bring along some of his favorite berries, but I guess I totally spaced out and forgot. And I can't just leave Pignite here while I run home to get some. I'd like to, but do you think we can even find berries in the city? The city is full of Pokemon, and with our Pokemon, there are bound to be berry trees. With the berries in the most obvious places have probably already been eaten. Check out each tree one by one. Alright, we'll find them. We've barely gotten it up to here. The Gossifleur. But I can't go that way.
Lily?
Are you okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just stressed out. Oh, because of the flowers.
Excuse me.
Did you happen to see a Pikachu 2 nights ago? I'm sorry, I don't really remember. What's stressing you out? Your Pokemon got obtained. But how could they accuse my Inteleon? Wait, did they take your Inteleon away? Yes, but there's no way he'd ever do such a thing. Yep, exactly. Can you tell me a bit more? My partner been with me forever since we were both small. He loves flowers and he's been always water them for me gently. The PBB is convinced that Inteleon ruined the flowers. Even though he wouldn't. Do you mind if we investigate the scene? We might learn something.
Hey.
Game's a little bit trashed.
Huh?
Some of the flowers have spilled out. I wonder if Inteleon could have done this. Anything else?
Oh,
Okay, that was the most worthless piece of information, but thank you.
oh.
It's that they look nice, except for this one specific one. Oh, there's a slash, huh? That's what we're supposed to see. Was done by a sharp blade. I don't think... Inteleon's tail is kind of knife-like. I'm pretty sure we've checked out everything here. Okay. And you?
Excuse me.
Oh, is it the Glossifers? I know I should have known a detective would know his stuff. We need to leave the city soon. How many? 2 Glossifers. Okay, well I know where one of them is already. This direction. I need to ring the spell, right? And now Gossifleur knows, yep. We need a second one.
Excuse me.
Oh, the Morpeko! That sounds heartbreaking. I know, right? And that's exactly what happened to me today. You want to talk about it? About the sad experience, Morpeko was taken. He looked so sad and defeated as the police took him away. How awful. I don't care. It does not matter about Pikachu right now, but about the detained Pokemon. Morpeko's my partner. He's just a cheerful little guy with a big appetite. I assume that's why PPB suspected him. Apparently a Pokemon was causing trouble last night. It said a Pokemon stole someone's food right in front of this very cafe. Morpeko had nothing to do with it, but the PPB won't listen. Man, poor Morpeko. So it was the one that's right in front of here.
Hey.
Let's go inside.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I cannot. Oh, look who it is, Brad. Maybe he's onto this too.
Is he a detective? He's checking out the cart.
I wonder.
Oh no, there's food on the ground. No. What in the world is he up to? He might be looking for more evidence on the case Pikachu's mixed up in. Yeah, maybe there's something here. Let's go for ourselves. Hey, Palm. What are you doing here? Masterful tail dexterity. Dexterity? Whatever. Oh, you. I still gotta look for those berries, though.
All right.
Where might the berries be? How far can I go? Only that far? Hey, you have a side quest.
Excuse me.
What's wrong? Just calm down. What exactly happened? Well, you see, I accidentally dropped my wedding ring. Oh no. I think it rolled into the gap between these buildings. But it's narrow and I can't reach down. I can't show my face at home if I don't get it back. Maybe a small Pokemon could. A long, slender Pokemon may be what I need. Okay, long, slender Pokemon. None of the ones here. Is it gonna allow us to go this way? Nope. It's gonna allow us to go this way. Nope. Okay, never mind. Then there's no Pokemon that can help us for now. Long, slender. Definitely not one of these, right? I don't see it. Well, let's investigate.
All right.
We're looking for evidence left by the culprit, which is another Pikachu, right? How would it be any different from evidence that you're Pikachu? But we won't figure out anything if we don't look.
All right.
Let's check for any clues that could lead us to the Pikachu that caused this mess. There's a thing right there.
Oh,
A bus ticket. There seems to be footprints.
Oh,
That seems like Luxray or Mightyena. You know, it's that kind of size of a Pokemon. Some paper. Nope. And then sweets. And then small tracks. Ooh, okay, small tracks. Look at those.
oh.
Here are some Pokemon tracks. I can't say for sure, but these were made by a Pikachu, but the size looks about right. Before it gets to 2nd Avenue. Ooh, we're about to go there. Maybe we'll find Mightyena by ourselves.
Let's think.
Oh, we gotta deduce? Where did the other Pikachu go? 2nd Avenue.
Okay.
Alright, let's go to 2nd Avenue. Exactly where we need to go, right? I like that the stamp is a Pikachu face, though. It's unnecessary, but it's nice. Let's find out what's in 2nd Avenue. There's pizza in 2nd Avenue. No way. Whoa, this is just a whole different area, huh? Oh, great, the quiz professor. Well, let's start an investigation here. I don't see any more footprints, but we'll need to question people. Let's go.
Hey,
Immediately stop us. Okay.
Excuse me.
Sorry, I didn't see any Pikachu. About the detained Pokemon? Haven't seen them, but it does seem as if more and more Pokemon are being detained lately. Feels like there aren't nearly as many Pokemon out and about in the city. That may be related to this incident with Pikachu. So our new question is, what's behind the sudden increase in Pokemon detainments? We don't got enough answers yet. A lot of Spearows.
Excuse me.
Nothing on Pikachu, man. About the detained Pokemon, I haven't actually seen any, but I've certainly heard rumors. I sure don't like all this trouble in the city. Makes it hard to relax and eat. This man really likes these burgers. Hey, you. Impotence partner! What's wrong? Apparently my partner Impotent got himself in a heap of trouble. Impotent are known for pulling pranks, aren't they? Can't argue with that. Maybe this was a prank gone too far? Do you mind sharing some details with us? The PPB took my partner. It happened so suddenly, I was completely blindsided. Did one of Impotent's pranks cause too much trouble for someone? Good guess, that's just what the PPB said, but somehow I just can't believe it. Have you seen a Pikachu? They're never gonna find a Pikachu. But, you know, Tim is persistent. And it's always an option, so I'm clicking everything. They say my silly little Impotent stole someone's valuables. In front of this burger joint? Supposedly a security camera recorded the whole thing, and they've got a clear image of Impotent. But I just can't believe it. Despite all appearances, Impotent really is a good little fella. We need that video footage. If it shows the front of Impotent at all, we can rule out the Ditto thing. Which I'm still believing it's going to be a Ditto. Let's look for some evidence. Okay, we'll go there in a second. I want to go talk to the Pokemon quiz professor. No way! It's a Litten and the other one? I don't know what the other one is called actually. Seems like it's where it ends. You two got anything to say? Young woman. More Pecco in the den. Chief Butler said he had proof that a Pikachu did it. Yeah, we saw the picture, and we heard from that other guy that the back definitely was a Pikachu. Did not mean to click on you. You lady? Another young woman.
Excuse me.
So the culprit didn't come through the square. Okay. Nothing of importance. Let's talk to the quiz professor. Hey there, miss. I think I've met you before somewhere, right? Quiz professor, remember? Oh, but where's your Pikachu? Isn't he usually with you? Pikachu's got something else going on today. So, am I getting quizzed again? Is this your girlfriend? Ooh. And now for Pokemon, they don't answer that at all. Beautiful flower blooming on its head. They don't answer it either. They don't deny it, you know? They don't deny it. I'm supposed to be looking for berries still. Where did you come from? What? I don't... Hey, for it. I still gotta look for those berries, though. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. For it? Did it understand? Even if it didn't understand your words, your feeling came out loud and clear. The person who needs help is over in Fountain Plaza. Can you help him, for it? Yeah, what he said.
Okay.
Okay. Why didn't we just go with the for it to begin with? Heroically retrieved my ring for me. You called it for me, right? Thank you so much. I'm glad that worked. Aw, look at fur. I don't know why it actually looks really cute over there. Even though when I think of a fur, it does not sound cute. They did a little dance. Yeah, I don't even know what they've been talking about though, but we can, yeah, whatever. A bonding moment between these two for sure, but I don't know what they're talking about. The flower Pokemon is gonna be the one outside of here.
Lily?
Yep. It's always 3. Where might those berries be, though? Oh, I can walk down here? I didn't know that. Oh, what are you? I recognize the Pokemon, but not that much. Hatena. I don't see you every day. Hey, police! Pokemon keep causing one problem after another. What's up with that? No, they don't even know. I feel like the berries is gonna be in here though, considering I didn't find anything anywhere else. No? Guess not. Alright, tell me what the next Pokemon is.
All right.
Now for question on number 2. Fluffy fur around its neck. Loves to stay clean. Luxurious pampered Pokemon. Fluff around its neck. Interesting. That one I'm not too sure about. Now at least. I mean, it's definitely not for links. Oh, you. Delcatty. No? The fur on its neck, fluffy scar? Yeah? There we go. Delcatty. Delcatty? I don't know. Whatever. I gotta find berries somewhere though, right?
All right.
Now the third and final question. Can sense emotions via the precision on their head. Check some areas where there's a lot of people around. I hear thingy on your head to hear Pokemon. I think of this guy. It almost never shows itself in front of humans. With calm hearts and minds. Yeah, there we go. It was this one. We've got your answer, Pokemon Professor, Quiz Professor. I wonder too, Rebecca. I wonder if you would have shown up if you were there. I still haven't found berries though. I'm actually not too sure where that's going to be. But into the burger hut.
All right.
Now let's see. There's a licky. Can we look at the menu? No? Nothing there.
Oh.
Poster of a burger joint. Oh, a coin. Really shiny coin on the ground. Okay, I guess that's important. If so, that'd be a little strange. We did hear that Impidimp loves shiny things. Impidimp would have picked this coin up. And then why is this coin here?
All right.
Looks like we've checked everything of note here. Okay. I don't know. Is there more to investigate? Pretty sure that was it.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, that was it. Okay. Think I can deduce?
Mm-hmm.
Were these Pokemons upset about something? Are the Pokemon hungry? Or did these Pokemon want people's belongings? I don't like any of these, so I definitely don't have what the stuff yet. There's gotta be something we're missing, right? I guess I haven't talked to everybody's. But who am I missing? This was Impidimp. Who else has mentioned having a partner Pokemon? Let's see. Not Pangoro. Dedenne. Dedenne? Did I have been this girl? No, she doesn't have anything. Oh, wait, what's this? It's a Pokemon!
Oh my
A Burmy! Eco fashion enthusiast.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm not allowed to go here then. Nor this way. Can I re-talk to the Inteleon person?
Huh?
Oh, I can investigate! I didn't know I could do that. Oops.
Oh. Oh.
I didn't check that one. What's up with the burn? Like, what's going on down there?
What's this? Oh.
Cafe windows are polished to a shine. Can I? There we go. I can investigate this part. The ground and wall look scorched. Morpeko went berserk and used his aura wheel? Okay. Changes type based on how Morpeko is feeling, right? When Morpeko's in hangry mode, it's a dark type move. That would have caused these but that would mean stole someone's food even though I had a full belly. Oh. That doesn't make sense. See, now that's actually a good one. Anything else? I don't think so. Huh. Wait, isn't that the guy who...
Tim, why imagine us running into each other?
Who is this man again? I remember him, but I don't.
You're that guy who suddenly plucked some of
Oh, Pikachu's fur.
Yes, I'm Charles Murlock, scientist and policy
Why did he do that again?
City. What is
Oh,
your
right, the guy that
problem?
in the
I'll tell
park.
You two had a falling out.
No, nothing.
I
like
guess.
that.
I know you. You're the one who keeps meeting with my dad.
Oh no,
Well, well.
he keeps meeting with his dad.
You know, Rhyme City has become rather dangerous.
Why, though?
lately. I know how much Howard worries about you.
This man stole the fur of the Pikachu, gave it to a Ditto, and then the Ditto was able to turn into the Pikachu without needing a Pikachu there.
Aw.
What sort of ideas are you putting into my papa's head? And all these Pokemon management measures? Oh my, oh dear, it seems I've caught you in a bad mood. Perhaps we should speak some other time. If you'll excuse me. Until next time, okay. He left without answering a single question. You may have started off a bit strong.
Let's think. Oh.
Oh, look at that! The first tree I actually checked for that.
Mhm.
There we go. I got that now. There's gotta be another side quest. That's only 4. Maybe it's inside the... Can I not go into the cafe? I can. Cool. Well, probably now I have the option that they're being framed.
Let's think.
But I want to talk to myself.
Hey,
Your little detective is the only Pikachu I know. He's the only Pikachu who'd come here for a coffee at any rate. I guess we've got to keep looking, Tim. About the Scorches? It's a relief if you happen to see it. Man. It's a cup. It's a Sinicity. Sinicity? Sinicity? I don't know. Is that an antique? An antique form. Oh look, there's a mark. That means you're a rare little Sinicity, aren't you? What do you mean, and whatever. Phony form inhibit forged teacups, but every now and then takes a resident in a valuable one. Interesting. You're smart, Rachel. That's cool.
Let's think.
Ludicolo.
Let's think.
Oh, that's nice. Snivy. The big teacup. Or teapot, actually. Poltegeist? I like that name. It's Poltergeist. It's a Pokemon that lived in a teapot. One day it showed up out of the blue, and it's been here ever since.
Let's
That's
think.
nice, okay. Well, I got nothing. Is the option here now? Yep.
Mhm.
Are innocent Pokemon being detained?
Okay.
It's that one. And their partners were in shock because the Pokemon were accused of something completely out of character. There's photographic evidence for every crime, though. As strange as this all seems, it'd be difficult to convince PPB that something's off. Every crime has photo evidence, and the Pokemon are behaving out of character. What if those Pokemon are being framed? Oh, sorry, I guess it's a pretty big claim. I can't say for sure. But that Ditto, it's gonna be the Ditto. I already get the whole plot. They spoiled it from the very beginning. I swear it's the Ditto. I'm gonna keep on saying that until I finally see that Ditto. If that's the case, what are they trying to accomplish? Are they just detaining Pokemon without doing thorough investigations? Or is it more than that? I couldn't say why, but maybe detaining Pokemon isn't a means to the end. PBB and the police are just out there trying to pump out their numbers? Do they really have that little respect for Pokemon? Whoa there, Rachel, wait a sec. We need to investigate a bit more before we draw any conclusions. Things aren't quite adding up just yet. Let's start asking people in the city about the recent detainments. We have, though, but okay. Maybe we should ask some other police officers. Okay. We know where those are. The police officers should have... Well, I guess they are there, but that section just hasn't loaded yet. We've had so many Pokemon detainment assignments lately. It's pretty shocking how they
Excuse me?
spiked. Actually, that's exactly what I'd like to ask you about. About the Pokemon detainment. Frankly, that's supposed to be PPB's responsibility. But they're such a new organization, they don't have enough personnel, leaving police officers like me to do whatever. Well, I wouldn't say that. The official story is that the PPB was formed to assist the police, keep us from spreading ourselves thin. But between you and me, Rhyme City never given us more police work than we can handle. I think the PPB was established as part of the mayor's vision for the city. Working with people and Pokemon are two different ballgames. There's an infinite amount of variables we need to be able to respond to in any given situation. Sometimes it's all feels way above my pay grade, but with the direction the mayor and the PPB are taking things, there's not much I can do. What about you?
Excuse me.
About the Pokemon detainment. We're being extra vigilant for the remainder of Pokemon Friendship Week. Been promoting it a lot lately. Yeah, as was created in response to the art incident 2 years ago. It represents our ideals of peaceful coexistence with Pokemon. As officers of the law, we work hard to protect that peace. The police are lucky to have an officer like you. If anything happens, we'll be there in no time, so you can put your mind at ease. Are the cameras really all that special? They are. Our cameras have captured the incriminating moment in every recent incident. Really? Every last one? Are you sure this isn't just a coincidence? I'm sure those cameras are amazing, but that sounds too good to be true. We don't have a lot of surveillance cameras at our disposal, but the few we use are extremely effective. What is it doing?
Mhm.
Let's talk about whether there's anything strange about the PPB's activity. Too busy in rushing their investigations, overzealously detaining Pokemon to prevent future R incidents, staging incidents. No matter how you slice it, that's too convenient to be a coincidence. It probably is this one, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Have been detained at different places, yet somehow the few surveillance cameras in the city managed to film each and every one. Not to mention the surveillance cameras caught the exact moment each crime was committed. Seems a bit too convenient. Maybe the PBB. Definitely a possibility. They're staging it. But how are they staging it? It's a Ditto. But now I have second thoughts. What do you mean? So many Pokemon have caused incidents and been detained in such a short time, and it seems that an incriminating detail for every one of those incidents has been captured on camera. Rather than finding a double for each and every one of those Pokemon, it would be much easier for them to use one Pokemon capable of passing. If they had a Pokemon that could do that, you know, a Ditto that can transform. A Pokemon that can look like other Pokemon. I mean, there's Zora. Lure. They're convinced that their Pokemon would never commit the crimes that they were accused of. Different Pokemon that the ones they were detained committed all the crimes. We gotta find a Pokemon that can make itself look like other Pokemon. Let's go ask some folk. We'll start back here. Does anybody know about a Ditto? Or a Zora?
Excuse me.
Oh, I could have asked them too. Well, I'm glad I didn't ask them because there was no point in asking. Pokemon that can look like others. No. I've heard that somewhere in the city is a Pokemon that knows the move Transform, but I don't know any more details than that. That's helpful, though it didn't go into the thing. I guess because there was no specifics.
Excuse me.
Nope. Let's go ask Pablo. Let's go ask myself. Maybe it came for coffee.
Hey. Oh.
There's a Ditto somewhere in the city. Ditto can use Transform, so it would be able to pose as other Pokemon. Okay, and don't know where to find it, but definitely a Ditto. There's a Ditto somewhere at least. I mean, it could be hiding as a Pokemon right now. Right? Nothing from that, little girl. You don't even have anything to say. Maybe the impotent partner is gonna know something. Yup. Nope. Nope. Come on, have something good for me.
Excuse me.
I met an old lady who had a Ditto for her partner. I'm pretty sure she lived here. Oh, okay. So, an old lady. It's gonna be one of the two quote-unquote young ladies that are over here. Did you hear someone calling for something? Okay, no, maybe it'll actually be an old lady. I think the voice is coming from back here. Let's check it out. Okay. I mean, she doesn't look that much older than these two. The only difference is that she's slouching.
Excuse me.
Sure, go ahead. It's been so lonely. It's nice to have a distraction. What's troubling you? Well, you see, my dear Ditto went missing a while ago. Oh, so that's your voice we heard just now. I've been looking for it everywhere, but I just can't find it. I hope it shows up again soon. Thanks for trying to cheer me up. I really do miss my Ditto. Ditto loves to play by using Transform. It turns into all sorts of things. But my little one isn't actually very good at using Transform. It can only imitate what it sees with its own eyes. Okay? But it's a Ditto. Sometimes it gets the shape a bit wrong, but that just makes it even cuter. That doesn't sound like it'd be cute, but sure. That poor woman. She said Ditto's been... You know... This is such a bad... You know... The Ditto doesn't always get the shapes right, and my head immediately it's because I just watched a YouTube video on it, but my head is just immediately going to the alternates from the Mandela catalog. Just so out of left field, but that's what it is. The Ditto's an alternate right now, just copying the presence of the Pokemon, but just not getting it right. That is... Yeah, whatever. Called it the thing. Ditto's an alternate. Anyway, let's go visit Pikachu. Where's the police station? Do I not know how to get to the police station now? There it is. I can't believe Ditto's an alternate. Alright, man. You're not even nervous around police Pokemon? Hey, you. We already heard it, but yes, I'm ready to visit.
Yes.
So this is the visitation room. I feel a little nervous in here, but not with the mace trice. What is it, Tim? Could you actually wait a second for me, Rachel? What do I do? I've been keeping the fact that Pikachu and I can speak to each other a secret. Oh, right, that thing. What's Rachel going to think when she sees me talking to him? If we're going to keep investigating together, I should just tell her the truth. You look like you're thinking awfully hard. Oh, okay. Is this actually gonna happen?
Rachel, there's something I want to...
She's about to call him insane. This is probably not a good place to say it. Don't
expect you to believe me, but the truth
it could very well be that they're being recorded right now.
I can understand everything Pikachu
So I kinda... This is like a not good place to have this conversation. Whatever. If you don't believe me, I understand. That's incredible, Tim. I'm so jealous that you can communicate with Pokemon. So when you said you've been solving cases with Pikachu, you really meant it literally. How are you able to talk with him? Do you know how it happened? He's the only Pokemon I can understand. When he interprets for me when I'm speaking to other Pokemon. It must be your strong bond of trust with Pikachu that lets you understand him. But we were able to talk as soon as we met. And maybe you just instinctively understood each other's feelings from the start? Yeah, maybe. But hey, you're pretty amazing yourself, you know. Oh, you've studied so much about Pokemon and it's clear how much you care about them. That's nice. I've always felt this way. That I want to understand Pokemon better and have them understand me as well. Yeah, Pokemon rescued me when I was a little kid, you know. Ooh, backstory, no way.
When I got lost in the forest in Bamboo Burrow.
Pangoro.
Ursa ring.
Nah, damn it, it's an Ursa ring, never mind.
Ursa ring?
An Ursa ring, though.
That's right. I was cold, lonely, and crying.
Aww.
It stayed by my side and kept me safe.
What a nice Ursa ring.
I know that Ursa ring helped me because it could understand what I was feeling. And that's why I wholeheartedly believe that Pokemon
That's
and
nice. It would have been
humans
cool
can
if it was a
understand each other's
Pangoro, though.
feelings. My
But I'm
mother-
pretty sure the
I
Pangoro
learned
thing's
that
from the
from her.
first game. And I just don't recognize it.
Understanding each other's
Because I didn't play
feelings.
the first game.
That's really nice.
Anyways, back to Pikachu having committed war crimes. I remember that day so clearly. That Ursa ring and I really connected back then. And when I told Mama and Papa about it, they said that humans and Pokemon were always meant to be that close. But Papa's changed. All this Pokemon management stuff is so unlike him. And when they've done nothing wrong. Thanks, Tim. Okay, now let's talk to Pikachu. Or not, I guess.
Yes.
I may not be able to understand him, but it'll be a relief just to see him safe and sound. Oh, there he is. We figured it out, it's a Ditto. I'm glad to see you're okay, Pikachu. And Rachel's here too. Are you sure this is okay, letting her see us talk like this? About that, I actually just told Rachel our secret a minute ago. She knows that you and I can talk to each other. Wow, that's pretty bold of you. Did she even believe you? Yeah, she even said she was jealous. Well, that's a relief. Rachel's a bit of an odd one, isn't she? Either way, there's still an officer in the room, so we should keep it down. Yeah, I know. So anyway, let's get straight to the point. I've got something to report to you, Tim. I managed to get help from the other Pokemon in the detainment rooms. Now I can see into all sorts of different places inside the police station. Good thing you figured out how to get along with them. We're not exactly best friends or anything like that, but I guess that's okay. There's something else I wanted to talk to you about, too. Come on, let's pool our information. What you've found. I found this photo that he's just been carrying around, which is kind of funny. He doesn't have pockets. How are you carrying... But yeah, I guess he has a hat. The other Pikachu's the real culprit. But that's your hat in the picture. Yeah, somebody must have gotten it specifically to frame me. But it's obvious that it isn't me, right? Right, you've got... Oh, right, you've got stripes on your back, but the Pikachu in this photo doesn't have any. What? I didn't actually notice that. What? How did I miss that? Well, the Ditto can't exactly replicate it correctly, right? But damn, I didn't even realize. And I was looking for things too. Whatever. I asked around the city yesterday. Based on the testimony, I'm pretty sure they're meant to keep Pokemon pacified. Where the other Pikachu went. Well, actually, we think it's a Ditto. We're not going to mention that? I think there's a high chance that a different Pokemon was impersonating you. They didn't even answer it. What kind of Pokemon are you helping in there? There's lots of them, but the most helpful one is Luxray. He's a bit rough around the edges, but he can see through objects and uses powerful electric-type moves. Okay. That vision thing sounds pretty handy, but if you know it's strong electric-type moves, I don't think... We know it's the Ditto! If he were, the PBB wouldn't have any cause to arrest me in the first place. Well, that reminds me. Luxray asked me to pass on a message to you. He wants to know his friend Mighty Ina is doing out there. The two of them got into a fight, and Luxray worried about what happened in the aftermath. He says Mighty Ina usually hangs around 2nd Avenue. Okay. Thanks, Tim. We didn't even mention it's a Ditto. And now we're gonna say it. Come on, just tell him. Which Pokemon... Okay, I guess I didn't actually complete the thing, huh? Which Pokemon is the culprit? It's the Ditto. Ditto's partner says that Ditto can copy things it can see. That probably explains why there's no stripes on Pikachu's back in the photo. But I've looked in every detainment cell and I didn't see a Ditto in any of them. But Butler has the Pokemon. Butler has the Pokemon, and it makes sense if Butler's keeping the one Pokemon that can do that close to him. Right? If the PBB and the police have been using Ditto, then they're definitely up to no good. So that's it. What is it, Tim? I saw Brad out and about several times while I was investigating. He seemed to be examining the scene of a crime which already had a culprit. I really don't want to suspect Brad, but I can't help but wonder what he's up to. He might be on the alright side. We've known him for 2 years now. I don't like having to think him of the suspect, but you need to look into what he's been up to, Tim. Tim, you're a detective, aren't you? You're not trying to bring Brad down, you're only trying to uncover the truth. And look into the cube-shaped devices, too. I understand their function to pacify Pokemon, but that alone doesn't explain everything. That Pikachu in the photo damaged that Slowpoke statue. The devices may have some other function as well. What was Brad doing at the crime scenes? Okay, ask the police people again. So about how those cube-shaped devices work, I keep on losing my memory here in the police station. I really don't know. Try asking people in the city about them. We'll do that. Aw, man. It's just like yesterday, that feeling when I'm about to lose my memories. My body's moving on its own. Pikachu! Is Pikachu okay? He's walking kind of strange just now. He was like that after our first visit too. I'm worried about him. It's that cube thing. But alright. Tim in the evening. I wonder if we're gonna have another section for... Find Brad. Look at... Well, we also gotta check on Mighty Ina, right? If we see Mighty Ina, we need to check and see how it's doing. Apparently it's friends with a Luxray in the station. It just sounded like Pika Pika to me. Not weird, Tim. Exceptional. Thanks, Rachel. I'm glad I opened up to you. Detectives? No, that's fine. Were you talking about Brad just now? Or something we'd like to ask him? Well, if you're looking for Brad, he just headed out to 2nd Avenue on new orders. Okay. Let's go hear what Brad has to say. Interesting, though. Any new info? Nothing? Back to visit your Pikachu again, are you?
Excuse me.
About the situation in the city. Filled up every detainment room we've got. Let's go to 2nd Avenue. When you can't figure out a name for the thing, so you just call it the second.
Excuse.
About the situation. Nothing new. Nothing new either. My champs. Look at my Machamp. Aren't his muscles a sight to behold?
Machamp!
For sure, yeah. He looks great. He certainly looks extremely strong. Champ. How are you doing?
Excuse me?
After we talked, did anything strange happen today? I wonder what the poor little guy's doing in the police station right now. Okay, nothing. Ooh. You're new. Oh, there's the 5th side quest.
Excuse me?
I live on the back streets just off of Fountain Plaza. I'm walking through the plaza that keeps hearing this strange voice. But when I turn around and see who's making it, there's never a soul in sight. I hope so, but until I know that what this voice is, the plaza just... So a ghost? Find the truth behind the mysterious voice. At the plaza. Might as well do that, because if I continue in 2nd Avenue, I'm just going to continue with the main quest. I don't think this one will take too long. So, a ghost near the plaza, right? Indeedy, something like that. These pigs can read the emotions of those around them. You wish you could understand the hearts and minds of Pokemon too, right? Interesting.
Excuse me.
Okay, never mind then. Hello. This Apom just really likes it here, huh? It's not the Burmy, is it? Oh wait, it might be this. I can't quite tell what species it is, but it gotta be a Pokemon. A Tailo! Tailio? Tailo? Tail-Lo. Tail-Lo. Yeah, right. Who's that Pokemon? It's Tailo! So that's what the crying was. Boy, it's loud. Why do you suppose it's making so much noise? Only recently left its nest. Apparently young Tailo often become lonely and start loudly crying out for their parents. Aww. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be fine. Also known for being gutsy. Well then, let's go report what we found. That was easy. It was the same exact tree I checked earlier for the Burmy. I bet you two will become friends in no time. There we go, 5th one done. That's it, right? I don't know, in my head I'm assuming that there's only 5 per area. So I'm sure they'll do something about it soon. And take care of this quickly? What are they taking care of? Did something happen? An angry Pokemon back there. Uh-oh. I think Brad must have gone this way, and so should we. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be it is the Mightyena. We're going to have to detain this Pokemon properly. And it sounds like he's just about to detain a Pokemon. No, it's Mightyena! What's wrong with it? Doesn't seem very okay. Luxray's friend. Well, if it isn't our great detective. You're welcome to observe, but don't get in the way. Mightyena's preventing the residents from passing through. Not only that, this same Mightyena was previously involved in an altercation with the Luxray. The Pokemon poses a clear threat to the public. I'm afraid we'll have to detain it until we can calm it down. And you are? Wait, you're the mayor's daughter, aren't you? Yes, I'm Howard's daughter, Rachel. Just look at this Mightyena, Brad. The poor thing is injured. Aw. Please at least treat its wound before you take it in. Don't you feel sorry? I'll make sure it receives treatment after I've taken it to the station. Will that satisfy you? No, it won't. We'll treat Mightyena ourselves then. Who, you two? My, who knew you were so talented? Damn, let's get help from a Pokemon. Are we even sure there's a Pokemon that can help? Probably. Chansey or Indeedee. Indeedee? That one. The one we just talked to earlier. Let's go talk to Indeedee. On the way, I can check if there's any new NPCs on this side. Which I doubt it, but, you know, just in case. Hey you two, what do you think you're doing? A Pokemon is hurt. Please, we need Indeedee's help. Very well, we should help one another in times of need. Go with them, Indeedee. You can help them out. Thank you so much. Let's go, quickly. We'll just leave the old woman. The old woman can fend for herself. It's okay. Oh, they're healing. Wow. Okay. That's good then. It appears that Mightyena has recovered nicely. Not fully, but it's stable at least. Now I trust this is enough to put your mind at ease, Rachel. I appreciate you waiting for us to get it treated. There's something I'd like to talk to you about, Brad, before you take Mightyena away. And what's that? Great detective, in quotes. There's something off about all these Pokemon detainments the police have been doing. Every single incident was caught by the surveillance cameras. That's too convenient to be natural. Surely you've noticed, Brad. Innocent Pokemon are being framed. That's what happened to my Pikachu, and he can't be the only one. So you're suspicious of the surveillance cameras? But the footage on those cameras is incriminating evidence. Unless, great detective, you found evidence that Pokemon are being framed? Not yet. In that case, I have no choice but to take this Mideena into custody. It's my duty. Take it away. Damn, so... well, I don't know. But just... Damn. I hope Mideena is okay. It'll be with Pikachu and the others at the station. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is all just so frustrating. We couldn't even stop Brad. If we just find I'm glad that Mideena finally calmed down. Now we can finally get through here safely. I bet we could talk to those people right now. Okay, young woman. Do you have anything important to say?
Yes.
About the cube-shaped device. The way they glow, they're pretty hard to miss. Glowing backs, huh? Kind of remind me of Volbeats or Illumin. Oh, and the Pokemon seem to really dislike those devices. I saw a Pokemon struggling and flailing its limbs. Struggling and flailing its limbs.
Excuse me?
Different from the dancing thing. Do you know anything about Brad McMaster? But he certainly was easy on the eyes, okay. Rhyme City's finest, a whole new meaning. Whatever you say.
Hey.
What should we do now? I doubt we'll be able to speak with Brad directly anymore today. I guess we have more talking to do. Who are you, sir? Oh, there is another side quest, but... See the building back there? One of the kids accidentally threw a ball up the roof, but I can't get up there to retrieve it, so I'm not sure what to do. Scaling the wall is pretty much out of the question. I foolishly promised my kids there's gotta be some way to get it. Any ideas? Good at climbing things. Got it. A Pokemon that's good at climbing things, huh? What could that be? About Brad. He asked me to tell him about Impidimp. Hey, what's up, Vladimir Putin? You want to help me with what? What do you need help with? I mean, I'm just running around asking people the same question. Class? What class? The officers, you got anything interesting? Gordon. What about Gordon's class?
Excuse me?
The lab from today? That's today, right? At the scenes of crimes that have already been solved. Can you show me how you counted the users? Sure, I can pull up VS Code right now. About the cube-shaped devices. It's week 8. Wait, no, that's the wrong class. That's 33, or 3600. I'm really not sure. I think they're really high tech or something. But yeah, sure, Vince. I'll send you the... Which one is it? Estimate line count? Yeah. That would be it. I'll send you this one. It's my function to... It's taking the string. It's not the string array, it's just the full string of the file. And it's the part where it returned the int that estimates the line count. It was a bit buggy last time, because for some reason it gave me a different value than my other function, but for this one it actually worked fine. So I think it'd be good. I went on GFG and found how to use size T and string end position. Size T, I just know that it's an int that stands for size, right? I don't know. I send you the estimate line count. When I got that from max, I set an integer max lines equal to the output or the return value of that function, and I used that to like make the dynamic array for the string lines, and then use that same value for all the for loops. But if you need more, I mean, I could send the whole file if you want. Just tell me. Is something the matter? Brad.
Excuse me?
You have to know Lieutenant McMasters. Well, the argument, it's taking a string. It's just the string is made up out of characters, right? So when it's getting the singular part of the string, it's a character. But yeah. I don't know, that's how I did it. I'll just send the file. Doesn't really matter. Either way, he probably collected it already. Message.txt. Yeah. I at least know that it works. Antenna. You already talked to it. Is there anybody this direction? Nope. I don't think that streets work the way that this game has them set up, though. But we'll pretend they make sense. About Brad. Nothing. The moment a Pokemon is outfitted with a device, it goes with the police without any resistance. It's a mind control cube.
Let's think.
You've got anything to say? Investigating the flower display in Teleon was accused of vandalizing. Maybe he's an okay guy. He also doesn't believe it, but he doesn't have any proof either. Proof?
Let's think.
I don't know, I believe that.
Let's think.
Can I deduce already? I can deduce this one. Can I deduce the other one? No. What is the truth behind the cube-shaped devices? Make Pokemon go berserk? No. Devices for controlling Pokemon? Yeah. No, but it's for controlling Pokemon. Yeah, there we go. Was forced to obey someone else's orders, and Ditto was just being forced to use transform. How are Pokemon being controlled? Maybe a witness saw someone giving out orders. Maybe.
Excuse me.
About Brad. Asked me for details on Morpeko's ability. The lieutenant. After we talked. After we talked is giving us nothing important.
Let's think.
Hey there, me. Oh, you have a side quest? No way. What? I can't get this. Okay. The lid won't budge. I ordered some gourmet preserves to use in my champ. Okay. Don't worry, I've got what you need. That was like
Let's think.
the simplest one ever.
Let's think.
Oh, okay. Actually, I have it
Mhm.
for this one. He's hiding evidence. He's conducting his own investigations. He was casting locations for future crimes. I think he's conducting his own investigations, right? Yeah.
Okay.
There'd be no reason for him to go around asking questions after containing the Pokemon. So you think Brad's just investigating the incidents? I think so. So Brad might not be a bad guy. Woo!
Okay.
Now we need to know if anybody's seen not controls. You know? Oh, we're gonna visit Pikachu? Thought we couldn't anymore. Our visitation hour is over. I don't know, let's go find out. I thought I wasn't able to. I thought it was a one-time thing, but okay. Yeah, let me visit Pikachu. Pikachu in the evening. Let's find out. There was a duck in the office. I guess we're gonna go find that Ditto.
Say.
Great detective. He's gotta be like a Pangoro from the first game or something. Luxray's room?
All right, Pangoro. Go slow, okay? I did it! Ow!
Alright, Luxray, you got anything to say? Thanks for the offer, but you wouldn't be able to get through the ducts. I plan to take him up to the first floor and aim for the chief's office. Okay. Hey, no sweat. Now just hang tight until our next visit and I'll fill you in the thing. Can I walk out? Nope. So, can I go through here? Oh yeah, okay.
Come on, Lightbird. You got this? Eh?
Now we're in the first floor. Oh wow, okay. A lot of police officers here. There's another stealth mission. No way. Metal Gear Solid. We're in Solid Snake right now. Can we use the box too? Considering how many there are, we should be able to, I swear. Looks like there's a duck way back there. Head to the duct that leads to the chief's office without being spotted. Sounds easy enough. What?
Looks like I've been spotted. Come on. There's no way I'm giving up just yet.
Okay, never mind then. It's not a very visible area. How was I supposed to know that there's... Oh wait, was it the left guy? Maybe I'm just blind. I swear I don't remember there being an officer right there. I must be blind. I actually don't remember there being an officer over there. What? Whatever. Come on, turn around again. There you go. You should be able to fit through that. Did I wait for the next rotation? Probably. These walking animations though, I swear. They could have put more work into it. At least not have it walking while it's turning, you know?
Perfect.
Now let's go to the lieutenant's.
Well, here goes nothing. Why are they all so high up? Ow. I think this is making me shorter.
Okay, we made it. Now to find that Ditto. So now let's find out what you're really up to, Butler. Luckily, he's just not here. Let's find that passcode. I'm sure it's in one of these drawers. Hey, look at that! It's the Ditto! See? Transforms. Sorta? Hey, you're that Ditto we've been hearing about, aren't you? Is this where you've been? Wow, it's a Pikachu. You know about me? Oh yeah, I know all about you. Matter of fact, I've got some questions for you. I've been here for ages, using Transform to turn into all sorts of Pokemon. Mr. Man always asks me to do it here in this room. He says Transform, but after I use Transform, my head goes all fuzzy. I don't really remember what happens after that. Did Ditto make itself look like me and break that Slowpoke statue while my memories were missing? Was someone in this room earlier, a guy named Butler. Mr. Man here is all the time. Not right now, though. No, my best friend is Granny. Mr. Man is the person who brought me here. He's really nice. He gives me a lot of compliments when I use Transform. You haven't seen your Granny in a while, have you? Nope. Will I get to see her if I keep waiting in this room? I'm afraid not, Ditto. Wait as long as you like, she won't be showing up here anytime soon. This poor Ditto's just another victim. Aww. Yup, it's right over there. Let us into it. I saw Mr. Man move papers in and out of that box lots of times. He sings a weird song when he opens or closes the box. A song? 5152? 5152. Like that? 5150. Wait, what? 6? Okay, I must have heard that wrong then. Sorry about... No way, is he gonna take it off? Okay, never mind. It is 5. What? Okay, what's the passcode though? I gotta hear the thing from Ditto again.
Hey.
515020. Oh, 515020. I guess I didn't think of those O's as zeros. 515020. Oops. 515020.
Yeah.
A packet of papers and some photos. I just hope this info helps get us out of here. Instruction manual, orders, damage reports. Let's start with Butler's report. He goes on at length about how he's been running a Pokemon with the help of the police. Brad has been practically active on that front. Not going to be happy when he finds out that Chief's been playing him like a fiddle. The reports also say that Holiday's been making a nuisance of himself. Looks like the inspector's been repeatedly objecting to Butler's methods. Name is Unitas? These are orders to Butler. What sort of organization can order around the chief of the PPB? Just who are the Unitas people? His orders are to capture Pokemon and transfer them. Looks like this has been ongoing for 6 months already, but the number shot up last month. And it was all going on right under my nose. Compensation? These numbers show how much Unitas has been paying Butler, and the payments are sent for sending the captured Pokemon being... whatever. Butler was under orders to capture me? What the heck for? Nothing here is giving me any insight into Unitas' goals. This lady? That's Jessica? Oh, the friend with Rachel? Why is Jessica circled in red? That is interesting. That's okay. Mayor Howard's, and next to him is the scientist. Interesting. Instruction manual. Control cubes. Special controllers to operate the cubes remotely. Must have been used. Yeah. Not totally disturbing or anything. And lastly, the damage reports. They contain descriptions by the victims of the damage incurred. Descriptions of Pokemon stealing things, Pokemon causing property damage. Wait, I don't see a damage report about... I thought Intellium destroyed the flowers there. I'm not seeing any reports about stolen food either, even though Morpeko was detained for stealing food. So they're detaining Pokemon over incidents that don't even have damage reports? That might let everybody go out at least. Taking them all is out of the question though. I'll just have to settle with taking the most important looking pages. Guess I can hide these in my hat for now. Luckily, Pikachu is the only one with that. Why'd you stuff your hat full of papers? Are they super special or something? Yeah, Ditto, and thanks to these you'll be able to see Granny again. Aw. Yep, so just wait here a little longer. I'll just take these papers back to my room and... Uh-oh. Seems like Butler's back.
Oh no, someone's coming. Let's hide there.
Well, why does Ditto have to hide? It's Ditto.
Please, come in.
Oh no, it's a scientist dude. Why is it the scientist dude? You can tell because his hair just pops out.
Thanks to your information, the jewel is now in my possession.
Oh, the jewel.
Woman and Pikachu.
That Pikachu's being transferred tomorrow.
Detective hat and all. They're about to transfer him,
Tolerate any mistakes.
so he has to get out of there.
If you'd like more money, deal with that woman.
With that woman for me too.
Leave it to
Are
me,
they
sir.
capturing the
Now then,
the girl?
things are progressing with the control cubes.
Yes, sir.
Uh oh. Careful, Pikachu. He's gotta get back quickly.
That guy Butler met with. Who could
Well,
it be?
I'm pretty. I mean, it was the scientist dude.
Boss, he said I'm getting transferred tomorrow.
The Ditto just doesn't know. He hasn't a care in the world.
This is bad.
I have to tell Tim about what we just heard. Better go prep for our next visit. Can you visit 3 times in a row? I swear they said that you weren't able to. Okay, whatever. I'm glad they're letting us visit even though it's late. We could have come tomorrow if we turned away, but it was nice they let us in. What'd you find out? So, Ditto, he's gonna die tomorrow, whatever.
Hey,
What are these interesting developments? They're planning to transfer me to some other location tomorrow. Something told me I'm not an all-inclusive beach resort, and once I'm there, I doubt I'll be able to visit. Our window of opportunity hasn't just closed just yet, but first I gotta ask, did you learn anything about Brad? He's been independently investigating these incidents, just like we are. In that case, we might be able to get him on our side, don't you think? With Brad's help, I'd be able to waltz on out of here tomorrow morning. But that would put Brad in the position of working against the police. Do you really think he'd agree on that? If you want him to, you'll have to explain what's really going on, and you'll have to do it clearly, with no room for doubt. Tell him who's behind all this and how they did it. Well, to be honest, I still haven't figured it all out. I don't think we have enough information yet. If it's information you need, I've got you covered. I found some definite proof in the police station. Are you sure it's a good idea to show it out in the open? The officer will see it. Ah, look at that! Rachel going in to distract the officer. Damn, Rachel's really helping out. Now's our chance, Pikachu. I don't even know what they are. An instruction manual for the devices and various incident reports. There are 4 sets of documents in total. Read them closely and make your own deductions. The cube-shaped devices, that there are control cubes, that the man is working for somebody, that there's no damage reports for the actual incidents, and Brad something. How are the Pokemon being controlled? Someone gives orders by pretending to be a victim, using other Pokemon, using a controller. It's the controller one. Now with that, they give orders using a controller, easy. Who's the real culprit? The real culprit is Butler. I like that out of nowhere, Frank Holiday is up there. Chief Will Butler.
Okay.
The head of the PPB, Chief Butler, is the real culprit. How dare he?
yeah.
Now we know the truth about all these incidents. Chief Butler was using some kind of controller to make Pokemon commit crimes. We need to tell Brad ASAP. Yep. Then we can stop Butler from carrying out his plans. I'll do that, but still, you're supposed to be transferred somewhere tomorrow, right? Are you sure we'll make it in time? I need to figure out a way to escape. Let's go! Woo! He's gonna escape!
Tight security. Along with...
You're gonna need the help of Luxray.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Uh-huh. I hadn't thought of that. But
What is his plan?
a bolt of brilliance.
Huh?
There's nothing for there to be like, woo, this time. Like, the first time was Magikarp, but the other time was the icicles falling down. This time he got
I
nothing.
can finally get out of here.
What was his plan? Bust out of this place. You said Luxray and the others were helping you, right? Are you sure you'll be okay? Of course, just you watch. I'm gonna bust out of this place and take all the others with me. Wish me luck, Tim. Oh yeah, Mighty Ina, he was injured. We helped him back on his feet, but after that he was detained. We're breaking out of here tomorrow, and like I said, I'm bringing the others with me, Mighty Ina included. Cause a distraction for the police outside of the station. You want to make sure there's as few officers in the station as possible, yeah? Exactly. That'll be our chance to escape. Oh, and don't forget about Brad, of course. And then Rachel just came out of nowhere. Hopefully Brad will believe us. Find Brad at the crime scene, the Mightyena one, right? That's the most recent one. Oh yeah, right. Camp.
Yes.
Yeah, can you open this jar? Would you look at that? Now I gotta head back to me. Hey there, me. Easy. That leaves? Oh right, I was supposed to retrieve the ball for the man's children. A Pokemon that's good at climbing. Have you seen any that would be good at climbing? Probably not for links. Unless they stack on top of each other. Oh, there's the guy. Apom, right? The guy that's been here since the beginning. And I guess that Brad's over here. I was going the wrong direction anyway.
All right.
After you left, Napon appeared and got me the ball. No way. Apom climbed the house and got the ball back. Okay, well that worked out well. All the side quests have been completed. As far as I know. I'm guessing they're all the side quests. Hey Brad, it's time we talk. For real. Even though I'm a foot lower than you, I'm just realizing that right now. Let's try to convince Brad. It's time for the whole rundown. You know, like, at the end where we talk about everything, I'm pretty sure? Being taken into custody at the police station, just like your Pikachu was. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, it's something else. The PPB is corrupt. Why, did you hear something from Inspector Holiday? In any case, it's hard to say. I'm finding a lot of strange discrepancies with these recent Pokemon incidents. Too many to chalk up to coincidence, wouldn't you say? Do you have any evidence of that? Without proof, all I can do is carry on with my job. That's exactly why you keep returning to the crime scenes, isn't it? To find proof of who's behind this for real. Don't run off. The PPB is detaining innocent Pokemon. And that's not all. They're also planning to transfer these Pokemon being detained at the police station somewhere else. That's a very serious accusation you're making. I have proof. And show me. Let's see this proof of yours. About the proof, don't ask me where I got it, but just believe it. From Chief Butler's office. And why would you have something from his office? Are you suggesting I stole it? You don't have any evidence of that. Okay. Just hand it over. This man didn't even need to mention it, but okay. They're controlling Pokemon, of course, so that's why the Pokemon became so obedient once those orders are... Yeah. And all it adds up. These lists account for each and every incident to date. So they were all orchestrated by Butler, or rather by this Unitas organization pulling his strings. So Brad, do you believe me now? Pikachu and the other Pokemon are innocent. I never thought something like this could happen. Please, Brad, save our Pikachu before he gets sent. Somewhere else. I would have thought this was just kind of joke, but the evidence you have is irrefutable. Very well then, I'll confront Chief Butler about this. Thank you, Brad. I'm just doing my job. The duty of the police is to uphold the peace and protect the residents of this city. That will always take priority over the PPB. That might be too late. They plan to transfer Pikachu away tomorrow. But any sooner would mean a breach of official procedure. Listen, Brad, I'm pretty sure Pikachu's going to make a break for it at the station tomorrow morning. We have a plan. If you can pull it off, Pikachu and the innocent Pokemon will escape. But in order for our plan to work, we need your help. Not giving up without a fight, huh? Well, I don't think we're supposed to tell him the plan, but okay. Thank you. Here's what I had in mind. What? To distract it? Right, to distract him. Start a strike. Day 3. Pikachu. Morning. Come on, we're gonna break out of this place.
Hey,
Morning already? Time to get the show on the road. If we don't do something, I'm gonna be transferred away. Don't worry, Pikachu. We can do this. Oh, he's trying to get off that cube off.
it's not coming off.
Should have kept the manual and saw if there was a way to take it off.
It's just too. Oh.
No way, he did it.
Oh, I got it off. All right, I did it. I'm free.
Somebody sees right now. And hey, that Pikachu took it off. Put it back on him. Time for an exercise. Proceed to the roof, single file. Strange, that announcement is usually the last thing I hear before losing my memories. But must be because I got rid of that cube. For now, I guess I'll just go up to the roof with the others. Are they just not gonna notice that you just don't have it?
Hey,
You want to get out of this police station, don't you? None of you actually did those bad things they arrested you for. We were set up by a few rotten humans, and I've got proof. Well, proof is good and all, but what we really need is to catch the culprit in time. And time's something I don't have right now. I gotta bust out of here. There's no way you can do it alone. You're right. And that's why I need everyone's help. I'll help you tell me what to do and I'll do it. I knew I could count on you all, but first we're gonna need to get those devices off of you. Otherwise you might not be able to move around as you please. So, off with the pesky cubes. So that machine is what robbed us from our bodily autonomy. What should I do to get this thing off? I need to distract the police officers. Pangoro, it won't be easy. Do you think you can handle it? Then leave it to me. Are you planning to ride on my back again? Yeah, I'm counting on those eyes of yours. Oh, and Luxray? About your friend Mideina? Apparently he was detained and brought to the station yesterday. He must be in one of the other rooms. I guess we'll need to go to the basement. Once we've freed everyone, we can make a break for it. Oh, but you also all should know that part of the roof is monitored. Okay, whatever. Well done, Sableye. There's no way I could have reached that myself. I'll get the machines off of everyone else. Looks like we were all ready. We'll get out of here together. Woo! We'll escape prison. This is gonna be cool. Let's break out of prison, guys. So sad that they're making themselves sad, though. Just to match how they do it. Imagine right now is when they were gonna do the thing. Oh, what's going on? What is their plan? Pikachu on top of Luxray, of course, but... Ooh.
okay, let's do this.
Attack! Kill all the police officers, yeah! Commit the war crime! It's gonna be all worth it. Alright, let's go to B1. Yeah, I meant to go to B1. Let's save the Mightyena and get out of this place. Ah, there we go. So his wounds haven't fully healed yet. Why don't we swing by and check on him? I know you're worried. Let's go. To save the Pokemon. 2168. Alright, let's see if we missed anybody. Nobody's in there. Get out, guys!
Hey,
Everyone needs to go upstairs and head for the exit. I'm not gonna take Pikachu's word for it. He's probably trying to trap me again. Damn. Mightyena! It's your fault that I was injured and then captured by the police. Our fight was a setup. It was orchestrated by some villainous humans. You're blaming humans? This Luxray here isn't the one you fought with, Mightyena. It was a Ditto. It was forced to use Transform to pose as Luxray. You don't expect me to believe that ridiculous. Believe what you want, but now's your chance to escape. Okay. You go ahead. I'll catch on afterwards. Okay. There's another one, right? Yeah, this one.
hey,
More Pekko. I know it's sudden, but now's a chance to escape. More Pekko. You can get food. But they can't keep it up for long, so we need you to hurry. Not in the best mood. I'll watch over more Pekko until he calms down. You two go on ahead. Alright, how about you just grab more Pekko? Come on, tell him there's food outside. A 1F. My partner's waiting in the birth floor lobby. Think we can make it that far? Do you think I've come this far just to fail? Leave this to me. Okay, let's go. What's going on? Quick time event? No? There's a human at the end of the hallway. You have to go another way. Through the reference room. The other hallway. Got it. Oh. I thought it was empty. I like how he just stands there.
get out of here.
Let me see. Huh, yeah, there is a person there. Okay. Oops. Look the other direction. That was not the same person that caught us, though. How convenient that the vending machine doors are open right now. Alright, come on. Look away, man. Don't look right there, please. Yeah, come on, turn. There you go. Into here? Oh, not now. Turn back around, please. Turn back around. There you go. Does this man not go any farther than that? There we go. Okay, he just wasn't moving. Okay, that was close. I almost didn't notice. This way?
Great.
We're almost out of here. What's taking the car so long, Lieutenant McMasters? I asked you to call me once. Here for me. Whatever. You know how valuable my time is. I thought you were better than this. We'll be transferring Pikachu as soon as the car gets here. Make sure to pass those off or whatever. Yeah, what he said. Pikachu's innocent. He didn't damage that Slowpoke statue. You did! And now we'll thank you to set Pikachu free. You really think any good can come from resisting me, the chief of the PPB? There's no point in threatening us. We won't back down. Is that so? In that case, I'll have you forcefully removed. As you can see, these two are interfering with a public servant in the execution of whatever. Are you listening to me, Lieutenant? Why don't we hear what they have to say, Chief Butler? What did you say? Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Oh, look who it is.
Pikachu.
They got out.
Hey!
Impossible.
Why are Pikachu and Lux right here? I like how he just doesn't do anything.
Them already, Brad.
Pikachu's coming home with me.
Pikachu's done nothing wrong, except break out of
The
jail.
real culprit behind all this
Is you.
is you.
That build-up, though. That long pause for dramatic effect.
Your partner
Okay, whatever.
destroyed the Slowpoke statue.
No, actually, it was your
You
partner.
can't talk your way
The
out.
Ditto that you have in your office.
You're just playing innocent. Tim, be sure to start off strong.
We're starting off strong. Okay, it's time for the thingy. Yeah, is Pikachu the culprit? Pikachu can't be the culprit because he wasn't there, yeah. Well, it wasn't that, it wasn't that, it wasn't that. He was at the High Cat Cafe.
That night.
It can't be that he can't use his mood because we have no way of proving that, to
A
be
witness
honest.
saw him there drinking coffee.
I couldn't care less about that. I have irrefutable proof of his guilt.
Of what, a picture?
The police have the surveillance camera footage.
As you can see from the footage,
Think it's some other Pokemon in that footage?
yes,
It clearly shows your Pikachu committing the crime.
that's not true. Have you seen the picture? It was a Ditto that used Transform because the backside wasn't accurate.
It's a transformed Ditto.
Aha, we know.
Transformed Ditto.
Yes, it was.
Ditto recently went missing. And according to its partner,
It can't transform very
it's not
well.
great at transforming and can only imitate what it's able to see. Now look at this.
The picture. Don't ask us how we have it. We just have it.
What am I looking at exactly?
Pikachu's back
There are
is
no
missing a
stripes on its
stripes.
back, which means that Pikachu is not my partner.
You actually
Yum.
think me and that Ditto are working together?
I didn't say you were working together.
Didn't you just say that Ditto has a partner of its own?
Yeah, but you have the control cubes.
It wouldn't have listened to me.
He also seems to like you for some reason, which is weird. He bribed Ditto with food. He used a device that controls Pokemon. Like everybody in the
Attached to their backs.
police station.
We put those on in order to manage them. What's wrong with that?
They're control
Those
cubes.
devices can be used to completely control Pokemon.
What are you? That's nonsense.
No, it's not. I have the manual right here.
Now that you mention it, when the devices were glowing, the Pokemon did whatever they were told.
Don't tell me you believe this.
Well, they have the evidence. You've seen it.
Evalda, do you hear
Yes, we do
yourself
hear
right now?
ourselves right now.
A
We're
device
telling
that
the
controls
truth.
Pokemon?
We have the manual.
As if something like that could even exist. And even if it did, you have no evidence that I used it.
What proves that the cube was glowing when a crime was committed? The manual for a cube. Pikachu's experience. Ditto being... Well, that doesn't necessarily... That proves that Butler was controlling with the device? Not entirely. The cubes... The proof is in the photo of the crime being committed. It shows the cube on the Pokemon's back glowing, which means that the Pokemon was being controlled. The manual doesn't really prove that Butler was using the cubes. So I think the first one? But obviously the manual should be brought up either way. I'm gonna go with the first one. No?
Hey, come on. That's not gonna prove that Butler was the one who used the device.
Was it the manual then? Okay.
But I do have evidence.
The manual just...
Take a look.
Are you gonna say that you took it from his office? Because then
How
that
do
in
you
itself
have this?
isn't
Brad,
good.
was it you? Huh?
Stop trying to deflect. These documents were found in your office.
Okay, I guess we're saying that they were found in his office. Whatever.
You were in fact using this device.
Yeah, we went into your office and stole your thing. Don't worry about it. I thought we were gonna not mention that part, but okay.
That's all. I'm the chief of the PPB.
Yeah, we know you
I'd
are.
never do such a thing.
Well, you would though.
I don't even have a motive.
Yeah, you do. You're getting paid. Handing over money? Handing over Pokemon in exchange for money. We have the receipts or whatever.
Your motive. Look at this. Unitas provided.
Yeah,
you
whatever
with
Unitas
devices,
is.
and you provided
We're gonna
them with
find out what
retained
Unitas is
Pokemon
next time, though.
in exchange
Probably.
for large sums of money.
It sounds important.
You're not detaining Pokemon
You're
here.
kidnapping them. Oh
Kidnapping
no.
them.
Stop this man.
Well, Chief
He just
Butler,
wants money.
did I miss anything?
It's awful.
Exposed by this kid. You never stood a chance against us, Butler.
Yep.
Wonderful work, Tim.
Thanks.
Pikachu, you were amazing.
Well, that's
too.
kind of nice.
I owe you two big time.
Anyway,
Now
we
you can finally get out of
finally
here. We're going home. Woo.
Yeah, and I could really go for some coffee after this.
That was great detective work, Tim.
We did it. Let's
On
go.
behalf of the Rhyme City Police, you have our
Now,
sincerest gratitude.
arrest this man.
Lieutenant.
All those Pokemon were innocent. Naturally, we'll be canceling that transfer for Pikachu. Good. But does that mean there was even any point in Pikachu escaping? And I covered my tracks so carefully, too. No, I mean, you got me all wrong. This was never my plan at the start. I intended to work hard to further the case of coexistence between human and Pokemon. Sure. If those jerks hadn't come around and tempted me with all that cash, I believe you still have the controller in your possession. Oh, you know about that too? Well, I guess we do now.
Now, Chief Butler.
You're
please
under
take over
arrest for
control.
crimes against Pokemon. None of the Pokemon even have it anymore though, so it's pretty fine.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. What's going on?
It's broken.
It broke itself. It had self-destruct button.
There goes our proof.
Man.
It's just great.
Oh, I feel like we had enough proof. Oh, the white man! The white man in the background!
Chief? No. Butler.
Did you guys see that? There was the white man in the background. That just closed the door.
Now, come with me.
That guy was stalking them, I guess, or something. They weren't there a second ago.
Ash, he lost sight of the path of
He lost sight of the path of justice, man. Can't believe it.
Yeah.
But we did it, woo! We saved Pikachu. What's Luxray saying? He says thank you for checking up on Mightyena. Well, that reminds me. Can you tell Luxray to please thank Indeedine for treating Mightyena wounds? Sure. Anyway, Tim, about Jessica. She's being targeted by that Unitas organization. Hey, Rachel, can I ask you about Jessica? I just can't believe anyone would want to target her. Jessica knows both your family and Murloc, doesn't she? Yeah, she worked at the research facility with my mother. I didn't realize Murloc worked with them too. Jessica really respected my mother. That's how they became friends. Jessica, said she lives in Bamboo Burrow now. Yeah, didn't she say she works at a pizza place? No way, let's go get pizza! Let's go and go to the next chapter! Or whatever. Like, saying no would have stopped her. Should we go right away? Giving your report to Holiday for starters. Let's head out tomorrow morning. Rachel, we're planning to go tomorrow morning. I'd better get ready, then it's settled. Tomorrow, the next chapter. Which is almost accurate to this stream. Except it's in 2 days, but, you know, close enough. Man, I'm not gonna finish this game by Thursday, though. This chapter took forever. I thought I'd be halfway through the next one by now. It was like all the colors disappeared before my eyes. Pretty soon, even my own thoughts vanished, and before I knew it, I was under somebody else's control. Who would make a thing like that? They want to control Pokemon. They wanted to control Mewtwo. But luckily Mewtwo's a little bit too strong for him. But they also wanted Tim's dad for some reason. Butler's motive was purely financial. He's not the one pulling the strings. It seems like this Unitus organization is behind all these cases so far. But why would Unitus even want to kidnap Pokemon? I don't know, but it's nothing good. Remember that photo I found in Butler's office? Rachel's friend? Between Circle on that photo and the note I found, I think we can be certain that Unitus was ordering Butler to find Jessica. Yeah, but why would they target her? I don't know what they want from her, but keep in mind that we're dealing with an organization that's willing to kidnap Pokemon. We better hurry and make sure Jessica's safe. She's not going to be safe by the time we get there, though, I'm sure. But I guess it's dinner time.
So, you'll take care of dinner tonight?
Yeah, no problem.
Rachel should come over again, you know?
Special, though.
Have another feast with the family.
Oh, I still need to get Sophia.
Uh-oh. The wedding ring, I'm guessing.
Oh, hey, Irene! You dropped your ring!
I like, he talks like he knows. Pikachu's about to have another flashback, isn't he?
Oh,
Get ready for the acid trip.
this is Harry's ring.
Huh? Oh? Was I right? Yeah? No? Acid trip? There we go, acid trip. I knew it. Okay, Pikachu. What's the memory this time? Last time it was the bomb that they were gonna get divorced out of nowhere. This escalation makes a little bit more sense, but that last one was just
Was it the right choice?
so random.
I did what's best for my family.
I did what's best for my family. Did you?
And if it makes me the bad
Was it a divorce? Leaving them because they were in danger?
Irene,
The truth.
she never agreed to a divorce.
Well, the point of the divorce, when the Sasa hit.
You're the only
Yeah,
one
the
who
point of the
can
divorce, though, was that to protect the family, right? That makes the most sense. Didn't end up working out, though, considering now they're still involved. At least the son is.
This was his ring. When your father left, he didn't take it with him.
He didn't take it with him. Because
Are you getting a divorce?
he didn't tell him. She never told the kids.
Don't worry. We're not.
He may have said that's what he wanted. Then when she just doesn't agree.
He couldn't bring himself to look me in the eye.
She just said no to getting a divorce. Okay.
Something. I'm sure he got involved in some sort of incident.
He wanted to protect the family.
There's a way to make sure his family stayed
Okay, well, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was what it is. It makes the most sense. Is Tim not going to mention the thing that when he saw his dad getting carried off by Mewtwo and then
Next target.
Mewtwo got beat up and then
Jessica.
a pack of Beedrills took his dad? Is he just not going to mention that part?
Jessica is safe. And if she has any
I feel like it'd be kind of important.
That'll get us closer to solving this case.
Okay, whatever. The next morning,
Mm-hmm.
how'd you sleep? Like a log. Nothing quite like sleeping in your own bed. Waking up in it just feels different. Especially when you're coming from that bed at the police station. Don't waste your worries on me, I feel great. In that case, I guess you'll be able to come along to Bamboo Burrow and look for Jessica. Butler's in custody, but that doesn't mean Jessica's safe. We better check on her ASAP and make sure she's okay. In that photo, I like to know more about what's going on when it was taken. We'll have to ask Jessica how she knows the people in it. Now you're thinking like a detective. I am a detective. Well, time to get moving, let's go. He doesn't think I'm a detective. But I'll leave it there. You know, it took me forever to get through that chapter. But for next time, what's the name of the chapter? Wait. The Memories of the Bamboo Forest. Even though we didn't get to the chapter title thing. But we will next time, because I'm pretty sure all we're going to do is talk to the man and then go for it. But that's for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned. Thursday. We probably won't finish the game, but I don't know. I'll get through it. Until next time. Bye.